shrine of the fox god, or just to the shrines around Japan, but I don't think that's going to be on our schedule.
ですね、今の質問なんですが、今朝相撲部屋に行って、その時に相撲の稽古を見たんですけども、その迫力にすごく感動して、とても関心を寄せたということでした。で、日本でやりたかったことは、実は馬に乗ることでお寺とか神社を馬で回ってみて走ってみたいなっていうのが彼の一番やりたかったことだそうです。
Two words. Maid Cafe.
メイドカフェに行きたかったそうです。
そういうことですね。3つ目の質問は、日本に来てからの、イメージや感想はびっくりしたことや不思議な習慣やアメリカとの違いを話していただきたいです。The question was, when we arrived, what was the most surprising thing about Japanese culture and perhaps how it resembled American culture, culture within the United States? I think one thing that you realize when you come to Japan is that Japan synthesizes a lot of cultures from around the world. So it takes certain things, and KFC is a fine example. It takes something like Kentucky Fried Chicken and keeps Kentucky Fried Chicken, but changes the things that they want to make Japanese, right? So they'll take cultural ideas and make them Japanese or adapt them. KFC is interesting. KFC is exactly the same, except Colonel Sanders is Japanese. That's a pretty good example of how the Japanese react to cultural influences. So that was something that was really intriguing about your culture.
ですね、日本はいろいろな国のものを独自の文化にするのがすごい上手で、そこが良かったとおっしゃっております。例えばですね、皆さんご存知のケンタッキーフライドチキンなんですけれども、それも日本風にしてるとカーネル・サンダーおじいちゃんもアメリカにはないんですけども、日本風にちゃんとお店に立ってたというかね、スタチューがあるということはいいなと思いました。
Everyone here in business wears white shirts and black pants, and that just seems to be a thing. I mean, walking around, everybody is doing that. And Cole and I come from California and New York now, and even in the kind of the business world, people will dress up in suits, but I mean, everyone still has kind of enough free room to dress as they like. It's not really, for the most part, no one is dressing exactly like each other. And that really seemed to kind of be interesting coming in and going to the different districts.
ですね、日本でもしかしたらアメリカの今カリフォルニアから今ニューヨークに移り住んだみたいなんですけども、白のワイシャツまたはブラウスで黒のスカートをズボンを着てビジネスをしてるお仕事をしてるイメージがあるんですけども、そうではなくてお洋服を着て仕事をしているっていうのが自由でいいなと思いました。
So, 次の質問はハリウッドの世界に入ったきっかけは、How did you get involved in Hollywood? How did we get involved in Hollywood? When my brother and I were 8 months old, we did a diaper commercial. So that's when we really started. Our job was to poop in our pants. It was a very serious role. And then after 8 months old, we just continued acting up until we got the show. And then we did the show for about 7 or 8 years, I think. And then we decided to go to university. My brother and I are still the only ones who have ever gone to university from Disney Channel. So that's an intriguing thing. But we started without making the decision to join acting, which is a really important point. So when you're that young, you don't choose acting for yourself. Your parents choose acting for you.
ですね、彼らはなんと8ヶ月から俳優をなさっているんですけども、ディズニーチャンネルでなんとお二人が初めて大学で通っている俳優さんだそうです。でやっぱり8ヶ月っていうことで自分たちで俳優になったっていうことは決めたのではなくて、ご両親が決めたそうです。
I too think Cole looks sexy with his hair down. It's very sexy, right? Yeah, I mean, pretty much what my brother said. Although around the time of doing The Sweet Life, when we started doing the show, it became a lot more fun for us to act. Because finally we were, doing a job in which we were working together as twins rather than as a single role. And we just really loved the cast and crew for the most part. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, from then on we just decided to kind of after that take a 4-year break in college and then travel and do these kind of tours, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of them.
今ね、弟のコールさんが言ったように、どうしてこの俳優の世界を選んだかっていうのはご両親が決めたっていうことなんですけれども、ただやっていくうちにだんだん楽しくなってきたそうです。で、双子であるがゆえにとても楽しく良かったなって、一人で演技するよりも二人で行った方が演技をした方が良かったっていうことでした。で、今は先ほどコールさんがおっしゃったように大学に通ってるので、旅行をしたりいろいろなことを体験経験したいなとおっしゃっております。